How's everybody doing? Welcome to B4T Network126 YouTube channel. Big shout out to Brian Fritz, aka B4T. I know this is pretty old news. What's up, Grass Burner? Hans G, JR, what's going on? Saturday Live. That's right. Make sure you guys hit the like button, share the live stream. Again, a big shout out to Brian Fritz. I know this is old news and most of you already know this, but I want to say congratulations to Brian Fritz for getting a part-time job. It's not full-time work, but then again, you do Uber on the side, hopefully. Even though you're not in high school anymore, or you don't live with your parents, you should have got yourself a full-time job. But hey, I give it to you, man. You got a part-time job. You should have took the UPS job, to be honest with you. That would have changed your that would have changed your life, honestly. UPS changed my life. That's all I know. Could have made a career out of it too. 30 hours, and he said it's killing him. Well, what's up, Mr. Kazuya? Am I even saying that right? Kazuya. I apologize. Oh, excuse me. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me just fine. Because I'm wearing my Bluetooth. I want to make sure you guys can hear me just fine. Kazuya. Okay, Kazuya. Let me know if you guys can hear me just fine. So I'm gonna give you guys a little update what's going on with me in my neck of the woods. My kids are at the kids festival. I wanted to be there, but I was there, and then I just started passing out. Is just I think because I got a heat stroke a couple years back, and suddenly I felt the same symptoms. So I'm sitting in my car with the air conditioner on. I went and bought me a. Well, I first got me a icy at Circle K because I don't pay for it. I also got me a what do you call this? A carrot cake, slice of carrot cake. It helped me out a lot, but I wasn't 100%. So I went to Popeyes. I got me a chicken Flanders sandwich, and I got me a gulp at the other side of the right here. There's a 7-Eleven. How long before you quit? As said, you were going to quit. I'm looking for another job, man. Right now, I'm working on my hazmat endorsement. I'm already studying it, so I'm gonna go get my hazmat permit and license. Hopefully, then I got it. What's up, Mr. Juanen? So I have to go over there and I'm gonna take my hazmat endorsement next week. I'm already studying. I'm gonna study tonight. Uh, then I gotta get my tankers, doubles and triples, and I'm hoping to go work in LTL. They pay more anyways. And I really want to go back to no touch freight. Actually, I take that back. I don't care if it's touch freight. I just want to work by myself again, and I'm tired of this teamwork. But anyways, enough of that. This isn't about me. I'm always trying to improve my life and make more money. What's up, Mr. Jeff S? We're here to help Brian Fritz, Network 126. Check this out, Brian. I shaved my beard off for the summer. You need to do the same thing. Yeah, I could drive a 10 speed. No issues driving a 10 speed. But like I was saying, Brian, you need to shave your face. All right? A lot of employers don't like guys with beards. Only here in B4T Network 126 News, you can get all the latest info. That's right. You know he doesn't like this channel, right? Because here we can say whatever we want. Nobody's blocked. Even the people that don't like me, they're not blocked. Like, there's this guy. He created a troll channel called, I think it's called A4T something. Anyways, that guy is an idiot. Is that guy RV Shadows? He just changed his name. He's changed his name a couple times. He's a big Brian supporter. That guy's an idiot. He lives in an RV just like Brian, except he has his own RV, but it's like an old crappy RV. He's another guy that lives in an RV and he thinks he has life all figured out. There's a couple guys here that don't like me on YouTube for some odd reason. I don't know why they just get mad at me. Guys, I'm not lying to you. I just went to Waterburger and there was this nice looking female in there. She said her name was Rose. She was being really nice to me. And I'm dressed up too. I'm dressed up. Um, but anyways, I don't know why she was just checking me out. Very attractive woman, man. All because I shaved the beard off. So, but I have a wife and kids. You know, I wouldn't get very far anyways. As soon as I have a wife and kids, unless she was okay with it. Some women are just okay with it. To be honest with you, they know you're married, and it's kind of like a motivation. It's kind of like some of these women, man. They think it's some kind of like mission, man. I don't explain it to you like I don't know that you tell me you're married, and to them it's like Mission Impossible, but they're gonna challenge themselves. I don't know to what. Man, I got a bunch of freckles down on my nose. Now that the heat is on, I'm starting to get more freckles again. Things are changing, his dad said. Pay your car bill or he's taking the car back. Also, the RVs are going to start getting towed in LA. So it's either renting a room or motel for $250 a week. I seen those reports because you guys sent me the links for some odd reason. And it seems to be in certain areas. I think Brian should be all right. He's not parked in somebody's neighborhood. It's not his RV. You know what I mean? Plus, he moved. I just saw his latest video. I think he filmed where he lived. It looks like Operation High Jump was a success, and it's not over, Brian. Operation High Jump is still in. What do you call it? It's still ongoing operation, and it looks like they were right. I don't know if they actually went to your RV and said hi to you. I don't know because I don't live out there, but you filmed it. I'm like, why is Brian filming? I couldn't put it together at first. What's up, King Cobra? I couldn't put it together. That's because he moved. They changed him into another RV. And I'm going to tell you something, Brian. Whoever owns these RVs, they're going to get sick and tired of transfer you into another RV. Because eventually, you're going to slip up and give out your location again. I know you already. You just can't help it. Because if you're into the AdSense revenue, you're gonna tell me if someone is not getting beat up in front of your RV, you're gonna tell me you're not gonna film it? I refuse to believe that. Rob Mora says we must commence Operation Double Jump. I like that name. That's a pretty catchy name. JFS. Did LA remove his RV? Nope. There is red zone, says Kazuya. There are red zone where parking is allowed, but you still can't have a broken down RV. It will get towed. His dad didn't even have tags, let alone does the RV run and able to move. King King Cobra says B4T will never change. He rented an RV with his own money. The guy is rich, yet he begs from people. Man, that guy. I'm telling you guys, I don't think I don't know, man. I don't think he's gonna change either, man. He's gonna work there for a little bit. Maybe he will get unemployment for a while. I'm with you on that. I'm with you. I'm surprised Brian at this point hasn't found a single mom or an old lady, a grandma with money. I'm really surprised, or just a horny grandma that has a job, part-time job, that lives on Social Security and just wants him because he's a younger man at home. You know what I mean? Or a grandma sugar mama. I'm surprised he hasn't found one. Brian, listen to me. Shave the beard off, start exercising, lose some weight. You could get yourself a sugar mama. I'm serious. Get yourself a sugar mama. But you don't listen to me. Man, we haven't had 7-Eleven and they moved into the area. What I don't like about 7-Eleven is like the quality of the soda and the ices are like, well, they call them Slurpees and they call, I forget what they call Slurpees. The icy, they call them Slurpees. The quality is horrible. His dad watches his videos because Brian doesn't tell him the truth. His dad saw him, he was working and enough to pay for the car payment, but was not paying. So his dad said he will claim bankruptcy and the car company will tow it away. How do you know this? His dad is claiming bankruptcy? That's what I want to know. Is it true? Or are you guys making this up? I'm just amazed how you guys get all the latest news. That's sad that his dad had to do bankruptcy. That is so sad. The Bible says, honor your father and your mother. And you seem you can't even do that, Brian. Honor your father and your mother. It's in the comment section. How do we know that's really his dad, though? He said his dad threatened to claim bankruptcy, but he doesn't pay the payment. You think it is? You think he is letting homeless people into his RV? Oh heck yeah, yeah. It's the fruit of who he is. Mm. Hopefully, he's not using this bankruptcy thing as an e-begging, as a form to e-beg. Can't trust anything B4T says. Yep, it's all about money. Did you tell you put the e-begging thing going across the screen? B4T hashtag money, whatever. Hey Brian, you should go to my other channel and watch my video called "They Stole $3,000 Away from Me." Go see how much my check came out. If you worked, you would have a check like that. I feel bad for him though. He's got mental problems. Look, Brian, I know you got a job so far for 30 hours. Stick with it, man. Do Uber on the side or find a side hustle. And you'll do better. Save up your money and eventually, because like you feel cursed because, living under food stamps and wanting to e-beg off of people, all that's going to fall on you like a curse. The way you break free from it, stop the e-begging, try to find eventually a better paying job with more hours, and start paying for yourself. Fend for yourself and try to move out of it. And you'll see God will notice that you're doing good and He's going to honor that. And that's when that curse starts going away. That's why you feel like that. That's the honest truth. It's called this honest game. You should read the book of Proverbs. It would help you a lot. It talks a lot about that. The real Donna, his dad, commented on YouTube channel and said that all options are on the table to get Brian to pay for the car. I really doubt if they're going to squeeze any money out of him. Yes, he's got the money, and on his videos, he's acting like he ran out of money. The guy lies too much. His money, I'm going to tell you why he doesn't have money, because he doesn't work. He doesn't work. He's a Webbies. I keep saying, guys, he's a Webbies, but nobody listens to me. The guy is a Webbies. Huevón, Webbies. Webbies, lazy. That's how we say in Latin America. He's a huevo. Huevón. Poor guy, man. It's like, it's not, it's like, I don't get it, man. It's like, I don't like working myself. Look at, I'm really tired right now. Like, I gotta go grocery shopping right now. I'm really tired, but yesterday I did half of the groceries at Aldi's. Look at that, Brian. You see that, Brian? $239. Let's just say $239. You see how much I gave in cash? 240 something, right? What would happen if I don't work? No, seriously, think about it. What would happen if I chose not to go to work? I'd be in your situation, probably e-begging. I like to have money in my pocket. I like to have money in my pocket. It's just that's just me. I hate to go to work, and then we got inflation. We got inflation out here. Cost is living going through the roof, and you're gonna sit there. It's like it says in the book of Proverbs, man. A little slumber and the spirit of poverty will hit you like a bandit. It clearly says it like that. A little slumber, a little folding of the hands, and the spirit of poverty will hit you like a bandit. Says it in the book of Proverbs. It says, be like the ant. It talks about the ant. It uses the ant. The ants are always working. Be like an ant. It says, be wise like an ant. Jesus even said, be wise as a scorpion and gentle as a dove. It's something for you. You don't seem to understand that. That's why you should read the book of Proverbs, man. I'm telling you, it will teach you a lot. I'm telling you, it will teach you a lot. All right. Jeff Jones. Now gotta get going here. Man, I should have brought my tripod so we could live stream. Ay, 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 mira lo que pasa aquí. He don't want to do nothing with his life. Poor guy, man. Brian, I hope you succeed in life, man. I hope you improve, man. I would love to hear that. I don't know, man. You're doing good in life. You got your own apartment. I don't know, man. I would love to hear like good news about you, man. But all I hear is bad news, man. It's like you like your situation you're in, man. You like to live like that. I refuse to believe you don't like it, man. I don't know, man. It's like you are like the perfect description of the Democrat voter, man. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. And you live in filth too, man. You live in that filth. Anyways, I'm heading back to the kids festival here, and it's sad, man. Your situation is just sad, man. It's like, I mean, what more is there to say? To be honest with you, what more is there to say? You don't want. That's like what happens when you don't want to work. That's what happens when you don't want to. You refuse to contribute to society. It's like I don't know what to say, man. I wish that I could say certain things, but you remind me of certain demographics in this country, man. It's sad, man. It's just really sad, man. You need to learn to love yourself and care for yourself. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna do it for you. You like to live off of donations, man. Look, there's a car accident up ahead, guys. That's what I'm telling you. There's always car accidents where I live. Not something that I imagined or I believe is happening. He has two moms. That's man. Anyway, there's a big accident up ahead. I don't know if you guys can see it. Why is it not yet? You know what? I want to record the accident. You guys want to see the accident? Look at that. There's like an accident over there. B4T style accident. He probably rammed some vehicles. He rammed. Think about it. Road rage. B4T road rage. Think about it, guys. B4T road rage. B4T road rage incident. He rammed the vehicle, and then he sat there and justified why he rammed the vehicle. Like two wrongs make a right. Yeah, I agree. They shouldn't do a sideshow, but you live in the hood. Think about it. Two wrongs don't make a right. But congratulations, you finally got yourself a trabajo. Dude, I was literally trapped. It's like you should have just calmed down, relax, enjoy the sideshow. You could have got off, walked into the sideshow, and got some video footage for us. I don't live out there. They don't do that kind of stuff here at all. You said you live in Loserville, California. I mean, California's full of losers. I hate to describe people like that and judge people like that, but it's just the honest truth, man. You live in a you live somewhere where like I'm telling you because I used to stay there. The biggest problem in California is people don't have a purpose to live. People walk around like zombies. They don't even know why they're alive. Think about it. All your money goes to the rent or the mortgage. And then the people that don't work, like Brian, are living better off than the people that do have jobs. And everybody's the same apartment or mortgage. There's no way around it. And then the people that do manage to bump up their living situation a little bit, because they're either working two jobs to begin with, and they're renting out the garage and every room, including the basement and the attic. And I'm serious, they will literally hire somebody like the den, they'll convert it into an apartment. The living room, they'll just put some drywall in the door, and that's another apartment. So they'll turn in a 4 bedroom house, 3 bedroom house. They'll turn it into a 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom apartment. I am not making this up. And a lot of people, they'll live in their own garage and they'll rent out every room. They even rent out the kitchen, just like where Brian lived. So just living there sucks, period. You're either poor or you're rich or you work for the government and you're doing okay. That place sucks. And Brian wants to make it something it's not. It's like Brian hasn't like seen the light yet, hasn't woken up. But I don't think he was. If he has that mentality he has, I don't care where he lives. You're gonna have to get a job and do something with your life. I mean, if I did what you did living here, I would be probably in a worse situation than you. Because over there, at least you get government assistance, like you claimed in some of your. I remember one video back a couple years back. You had a medical card. You had socialist medicine, and then you had your food stamps. I'm telling you, I couldn't get away with the stuff that you do. Especially that I got kids. Here in the state of Texas, you could ask for financial assistance, but they give you such a little bit that they try to encourage you to want to go get a job. You know what I mean? You're either like suffering under the hands of the government and living in extreme poverty, or you go get a job. That's how it is here. See, that's why you wouldn't want to live here to begin with, because you know here you're gonna have to get a job. I'm sure you get at least $1,000 in food stamps, even though you don't have kids. Even though you don't have kids. So, I gotta make a U-turn. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Like I was saying, man, even though you don't have kids, you're getting at least $1,000 in food stamps. That's why you're overweight and you live very comfortable. I mean, how can you live comfortable like that, anyways? No AC, no running water, no electricity, like you claim, and you want us to feel sorry for you. Subscribers to the rescue. And here in a couple of months, it's gonna get really bad. Nobody's gonna be able to rescue you, Brian. I don't care if you sit there and auction off your organs. Nobody's gonna be able to help you here in a couple of months. The situation is gonna get really bad. You're not even prepared for what's coming. You're gonna be really skinny here in a couple of months. Probably think I'm making up stories. I'm a little bit worried myself. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to find a parking spot where I can park here so we could chill and keep live streaming it. Let me show you where I'm at. See that? Families are here at the Kids Festival. I didn't feel good, guys. Earlier I vomited and I started feeling dizzy while I was walking in the heat. So I'm sitting in the vehicle drinking some refreshments here, and I just had a flounder chicken sandwich from Popeyes, and I feel a little bit better now. So that's one thing I plan to do as soon as if I do get able to get a job where it's no touch freight, I'm gonna start my fasting again because I've tried fasting with my current job and it's very difficult. Where the heck is my wife at? Oh man. Let's see. I'm trying to find a parking spot. I had a parking spot earlier, but I left to go get me a drink. Get me a drink and what's with these moms, man? Why they gotta dress so sexy, man? It's like, dude, you're already married and have kids. It's like, why you gotta be showing off? Why you gotta come to like the kids festival half butt naked? You'd be surprised how many women here come half butt naked. Well, anyways, I already made. I found a spot for the meantime. Hope you guys are doing awesome, man. I really enjoy having this conversation with you guys, but Tony didn't fall for the lust trap. Got that right. It's like I don't know what to do, man. I'm not saying all the moms here act that way, but it's like what a crazy world we live in, man. Oh yeah, yeah, man, man, man. We'll see what happens, man. Where is my wife? I want to get out of here. I still gotta go grocery shopping. What's up, Mr. JR? Well, my prediction for Brian is I suspect that he might quit his job here in the next couple of months, and the e-baking will intensify, and he might have to Uber some more. Will his dad take the vehicle away from him? Man, that's gonna be a big, big twist in the plot. If his dad does manage to take the vehicle away from him, wow, man, that's gonna be a big game changer, man. What's up, Mike? Man, can you imagine that? And I heard it's really, really hard to get out of homelessness. He could live in Slab City. He doesn't have to necessarily live in a tent. Slab City. I don't know, guys. He doesn't want to move to Slab City. He wants his subscribers to move him to Slab City. If he ever moves somewhere. Well, what can you do, man? What can you do? He don't want to work, guys, period. Poor guy, man. I don't know what else to talk about, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to see if I take a nap in the car. Because the wife doesn't come yet. Brian has so much going for him. Young and healthy, bilingual, has a reliable car, support from his dad, no criminal record, fairly intelligent, well spoken. But he chooses to living like a vagabond. Well, what can you do, man? To each his own. To each his own, man. I hope he succeeds one day. I really do. Oh, man. What's up, Jackie? What's going on with you? Well, I'm waiting for the wife to come. I'm gonna see if I take a nap. I don't understand all these moms. They come to, like, not all of them, but quite a few of them. They come to this kids festival, and like I said, man, they're like half butt naked, man. Are they looking for like another man? Is that what it is? A lot of women are not even wearing bras or anything, man. You can see like they're not. I gotta be careful how I say that because the wife's gonna watch. I mean, you can see their nipples and everything. It's like crap, man. You can see their fully hard, erect nipples. It's like, it's like it don't make no sense. Like, ah, jeez, I don't want my kids to see that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go, guys. Have a good one, man. Comment, rate, subscribe here to B4T Network126 on YouTube. You guys have a good one. Um, Here waiting for my wife, but I think she's coming. Or I see the kids in the distance. All right, you guys have a good one, guys. Bye bye.